from the All Indiana Podcast Network. This is Wish TV's Behind the Eight.
What's on the program for this fine day?
McKinzie Roth takes you behind the scenes at News 8.
Sounds like a great program.
It is amazing.
Now, here's Wish TV's entertainment insider, McKinzie Roth.
From Wish TV, I'm entertainment insider McKinzie Roth, and this is Behind the Eight. On this episode, number one Wish viewer, Abbie Landrum returns.
Hello.
Abbie, she is back, a frequent on Behind the Eight. You're our millennial go-to viewer. Because how old are you?
21.
She's 21. Okay, so she gives it to us like it is. All right, girl. We have so much to dish about, so much to talk to. This is the fun thing. You love Phil Sanchez.
Yeah, I love Phil.
One of your faves.
We still haven't met, though. I'm
But
kind
you've
of
never
confused
met.
about that.
So I literally said, hey, one of your number one fans is here. Please come in and crash this podcast. So we will see. The suspense will kill us. Maybe he will. Maybe he won't. But I let him know that you're here. So I would love to have a very genuine moment of you meeting him and him meeting you. All right. We got a lot to get to, Abs. Okay, so Halloween just around the corner.
Yep.
What are you dressing up as? And you have an adorable boyfriend. So you guys doing a couple thing this time?
Yeah. I'm a first timer.
Yeah.
First
time as a couple?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're being Woody and Jesse from Toy Story.
So cute.
Yeah.
So Abby has red hair. So this is going to be perfect.
What can 160 years of experience teach you about the future? A lot, especially when it comes to protecting what matters. At Pacific Life, we've helped people and businesses confidently embrace the future with life insurance, retirement income, and employee benefits. With strategies built on strength and trust, and a promise to be here for you today and tomorrow. Ask a financial professional how Pacific Life can help you today. Pacific Life Insurance Company, Omaha, Nebraska, and in New York. Pacific Life and Annuity, Phoenix, Arizona.
Audible's romance collection has something to satisfy every side of you. When it comes to what kind of romance you're into, you don't have to choose just one. Fancy a dalliance with a duke, or maybe a steamy billionaire. You could find a book boyfriend in the city and another one tearing it up on the hockey field. And if nothing on this earth satisfies, you can always find love in another realm. Discover modern rom-coms from authors like Lily Chu and Allie Hazelwood, the latest romantasy series from Sarah J. Maas and Rebecca Yarros, plus Regency favorites like Bridgerton and Outlander. And of course, all the really steamy stuff. Your first great love story is free when you sign up for a free 30-day trial at audible.com/Wondery. That's audible.com/Wondery.
I love it. And was he down for this, or was he like, babe, just choose like whatever you want to be, or was he like part of the decision-making process?
No, it was 100% his idea. I had a whole nother costume.
Wait, he thought of to be Woody and Jesse.
Yeah, I wanted to be a really sweet pirate.
Oh, okay.
And he's like, no, I really would like to be Woody and Jesse from Toy Story. Yeah.
That's adorable.
He's like, your red hair. He's like, we have to do it.
My cowboy boots. It's
Yeah.
on, baby.
Yeah, he's really excited about that.
I think now some of these costumes, one of our best friends is going to be Mario and Luigi with his dude.
I have been that before.
A scandalous Mario and Luigi, I
Yeah.
might add. What are some other couples costumes from the past? I was Dolly Parton one year, and my co-host was what's his face? Kenny Rogers.
Love.
And that was
awesome.
hilarious. What other? I've done like themes with people before.
Yeah, I feel like couples costumes can get a little cringy sometimes.
And so basic, like the bacon and eggs, PB&J.
No, nope.
My parents,
I draw the
okay,
line.
my parents are so straight-laced, if you
Yeah.
will. But they were
Love
Bob
them.
Marley and a joint one time.
Oh my gosh!
That was out of left field.
Was Kiki the joint?
Yes.
Oh my
My mom is Martha Stewart. And I was like, she thought it was so funny. They were so cute. I'm excited. There's going to be, I'm sure, lots of Carol Baskins.
Oh, for
and Joe
sure.
Exotic. So you don't want to go that route. You got to be unexpected and fun. So I was really looking forward to being Karate Kid. And I was looking for my Johnny.
You were talking about that months ago.
Fortunately,
I would do it. I would do it for you.
To be my Johnny.
Yeah.
So you're going to be like half cowgirl, half
Yeah.
Johnny.
Yeah, absolutely.
I am looking for my Johnny. If anyone else wants
Taking
to-
applications.
Yeah, taking applications for my Johnny. So I guess it's not going to happen this year, probably. Wow, it's so sad. All right, but let's talk about this because we're going to talk about cringy things, because some of these costumes can be super uber cringy. And then Abs and I, so we frequently have, well, once a week have wine night. We didn't have it this week, and it was terrible.
Yeah.
But it's all next week. Everyone's invited.
Yep.
So cringeworthy stuff. We got to get things off our chest.
Yeah. Go. I mean, I know there's one that you feel really passionate about.
We're laughing about it because it's so cringy. I think it is so weird. If anyone says this about their man,
We're sorry.
well, no, I'm going to say I'm judging you hard. I think it is so.
Other direction.
And I'm just going to be, that's what we do here on Behind the Eight. We don't hold back.
Okay.
Let's just say it. So a girl, when she's like, oh, my king.
No.
Mm-mm. That is so weird to me.
If
I think
I
that's
had
so
a
weird.
man that was like, I want you to call me my king, I would be like, I'm out.
Yes.
See you
I
later.
just feel like it's very subservient. Like, I don't know. It just feels, it's weird.
Yeah. Not into it.
There's a girl that was like, oh, my king. And I'm just like, I think, no, and it is a total double standard, and I'll admit it. But when a guy's like, oh, she's my queen, like, I'm fine with that.
Yeah. Yep.
And I get it. It's a double standard, but there's something different about him calling like his lady a queen. I love a gentleman.
Yeah.
I love a gentleman. But it's weird because some men who aren't true, like deep down aren't gentlemen, they pretend to be gentlemen.
Yeah,
like, you know,
that is not cool.
But I do appreciate a gentleman that's like, she's my queen. I'm putting her on a pedestal and honoring her. And of course, that's a wonderful thing. I just think it's really strange when women are like refer to their men as their king, because I just feel it's like it should be an equal partnership. And I feel like that's super weird. Or if you're not even dating, that you call someone your king and like, ooh, it's throw up in my mouth. All right, what else is cringy in our eyes? You got something that your man does. And many dudes do this. So if you're one of these dudes, you got to check yourself.
I feel like it's not even necessarily a relationship thing, but like you will be mid-conversation and they just 100% change the subject. And I'm like, wait, what? Like, what just happened there?
And don't think that's not on purpose.
Yeah. It's so intentional.
It's definitely intentional.
So intentional every time.
Do you, okay, so in that, so you're bringing up something.
Yeah. And it's just like, what?
He totally ignores what you're saying and starts off on left field. Do you bring it back right away, or are you taking away down that new avenue he's going down?
No, I usually go that way, and then I'm like, so
wait a second.
Should we like revert back to
yes
this conversation that we had going on here? Or?
Is it something he has to take accountability for? Usually, like you're bringing something up that bothered you, and then he's like, so what do you want to have for dinner?
No, not necessarily.
Okay.
It could be so random sometimes. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. What I've experienced is dudes getting upset about the way I or my friends have reacted to something, but not talking about the actual act of why, what he did or whoever did. You know what I mean?
No,
it's like, well, why did you react this way? We're like, why did you do that?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's that type of thing. It gets complicated. Other things we find very cringeworthy. Denim at home. If you wear jeans
for fun?
Well, first of all, if you wear jeans to the gym, there's something wrong. And I have witnessed this many times.
There are people out there like that?
Yes.
No.
Maybe not these days, Corona days, but possibly so. But that's a whole other ballgame. That's a whole other level.
Yeah,
but I'm talking about people that hang out at home and are wearing jeans.
Nope.
And are under the age of 60. That is so weird to me. Why would you not opt for sweats, anything else, pants, like of any cotton nature, right?
Yeah, no, I
or
can't.
no pants. I mean, you're at home. Who cares?
Yeah, no. Mm-mm.
For us ladies, yoga pants, and some dudes, whatever.
Sometimes you just can't breathe.
Yeah. You know what I think is so sexy? Joggers, like dudes in joggers. Oh my god.
Love.
With like the proper sneaks.
I love joggers all day long.
Yes. Okay. So those are some things we find very, very cringy.
Yeah.
What else do we find very, very cringy? There's just like so many things. I'm a fast person. And just in my life. Okay, so Abbie's been with me all day today, and it's just like boom, 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 bada bing, bada boom.
We've been like a million places.
Yes, and it's it's midday. So I'm always 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there. So people that are really, and I'm working on being present. I'm working, like I'm enjoying this time with you right now and slowing down. But people that are just very, very slow in the way they talk.
Yeah, no.
The way they drive.
can't keep up.
I just
I'm
can't. I can't deal.
No.
I don't know if I actually call that cringy, but to an extent, yes.
To an extent.
Yeah.
Because you can sometimes be in a conversation and be like, okay, where's this going? Like, I can't keep up if it's so slow.
Yes, we're like, get to the point. Let's go. We got stuff to do.
Yes.
A lot of people saying this season of The Bachelorette,
Oh, yeah.
cringy.
I am a big Bachelorette
She's an
fan.
avid, just as much as she watches Wish TV.
Yep.
Abbie watches The Bachelorette. And girl, give us the lowdown. Claire is making people crazy. Then we got a new Bachelorette in the mix.
Yeah.
Okay, give us give us like the footnotes, like the recap if we have not been watching.
So I am all about Claire standing up for herself. You know, girlfriend definitely means business. But
And
I
she's the
feel like-
oldest Bachelorette that's been
Yeah,
on there.
I
She's
think
in her late 30s.
yeah.
Beautiful, stunning. And she's like, you know what? I'm here
Yeah.
because I haven't settled. Which amen, sister. Like
Yeah.
I like that she's
Yes.
saying that.
I do feel though sometimes it's like to an extreme, right? And it's like, okay, sit down, like take a step back, sis.
Yeah.
You know, are these men here for you? Yes.
Are the dudes hot?
Absolutely.
Are there some like real winners in there, like complete packages? Any standouts? Nobody that you were like,
Okay, here's the thing. I feel like I don't know a lot of the guys because it's all been focused on this one Dale guy.
right, down.
And it's like,
See, what I do
is there
as-
anyone else on the show?
Yeah, see, I get the brief synopsis and I watch the video, like the clips, obviously
Yeah.
to do, but it's like I have so many things I have to watch and do. So
I have watched The Bachelorette since I was, like probably 12.
yeah.
Very
Do
consistently.
you remember Trista Sutter, the
that-
OG
Yes. I didn't watch her season, but I have seen like cliff notes.
IU grad? And she's still married to
Whoa.
Ryan, which is they're like
Yes.
the maybe like
Bachelorette
very
dream
few,
couple.
yes, the dream couple that actually that made it.
Yeah. So I'm all about her like standing up for herself, but I'm like, it's a little extreme. I feel
Okay.
I
So
feel
she's got a little chip on her shoulder. She's got
Yeah.
too much edge, would you say?
maybe a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that turns you off to her.
Yeah.
Now, what happened in the latest? Did she leave? Has she left the show?
They teased it,
Okay.
and they did like this super hot scene where
Oh.
new Bachelorette comes in like out of a pool wearing this like red swimsuit.
Yeah,
She
she's
looked
gorgeous.
amazing. And so they teased it a little bit.
Okay, but she's still on, so this is going to be juicy on the night. I like this. I like the change of events because this is,
It was, like I said, I've watched the show for years.
yes.
I have never been like actually so invested and shocked in the show. Like I
I
was
love that.
texting everyone I knew to see if they were watching. None of them were. Okay, so I had to go to Twitter.
I know. She texts me. I'm like, hey, girl, no, I was in Florida, so I wasn't watching. You're like, are you seeing this? I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm not, definitely not watching. But,
Yeah.
I should be. Okay.
It was crazy.
Okay. Well, you're like you can be our little bachelorette.
Yeah, recapper.
Yes, our recapper. I was going to say informative person.
I'm excited to see Tasia though. I feel like if Claire were on it for the whole season, I feel like I would be out.
Oh, really? Okay, so
Yeah.
Tasia's going to bring the spice.
It is just too much.
Okay, she's stunning, by the way.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to watch her too. Now,
Yeah.
did you know, or do you know, the rules as far as hooking up on Bachelorette? Like there is a rule in place that they cannot. What's the word I'm looking for? I'm looking for a proper word, but I'm just gonna. They can't. This is not the word I was looking for. Diddle. With like producers or anyone like behind the scenes of the show, which has
Yeah.
actually happened, and people have been like,
Yeah.
disqualified because a lot of contestants are like, oh, we're off to the same person. Which,
Yes.
when you think of the synopsis of the Bachelor Bachelorette, they're all vying for the same person, and it's really crazy to me. I mean, obviously it gets the views, but it's insane that like they're really fond, like they're just flaunting themselves, and they're just all like all about this one person, and I feel like it's kind of like almost disrespectful to yourself because you're like,
Right. Yeah, I feel like how Claire is being right now is definitely a little disrespectful to these guys. Like
like give us an example. Like what is she doing? What's she saying?
Okay, for example, so obviously like the guys wait for a very long time to
For her to like get ready and
for her to get ready. They don't exactly know an exact time. And she's just like stalling for 3 to 4 hours waiting. Who knows what they're waiting for? Like I would have fallen asleep for sure.
Was she just like thinking, or is she getting ready? Is she in glam? Like what's happening?
We don't know.
Okay.
They were just sitting around like on the
Are they
couch.
mad? Or they like forget this chick?
I mean, they were kind of bummed.
Yeah.
And then the lead guy, the front runner, he's they were gone for like
Dale.
over an hour. Deal.
The two of them?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
This brings me to my next question. In relationships.
All right.
How many dates must you go on before getting intimate? Is there a rule?
I definitely don't think there's a rule.
Okay.
I do think it depends on like what the vibe of the date is.
Because and it's different too. I mean, I don't know. Is it different? Because like, so I'm in my 30s. Abbie is 21. So are the rules different between when in dating or not?
I feel like they are.
Yeah. I mean, I'm very much like, I know what I want and I'm not, I mean, and you do too though, but I'm just like, I'm not. Let me say it this way. 30s is a great place to be because you can date dudes in their 20s. You can date dudes in their 40s and their 50s. You're kind of in like that sweet spot. But there's such a difference between a dude in his 20s and not saying guys in their 20s can't have it together, but like a man in his like 40s. And I'm not saying men in his 40s or 50s can't be immature because they certainly can be. But I feel like you hope that they've gotten to a point where they are looking for like the complete package and they kind of know what they want. But then they're also a little jaded. Perhaps the hard thing is you're so accustomed to living life by yourself and doing your own thing. It's like, can you welcome somebody into your life and like really make it work, really make it mesh? Which brings us to effort. Like there has to be equal effort, right?
For sure. I feel like it's all about the energy for me.
Yeah.
Like if I am not feeling it 1000%, I'm like, I'm out, but if the energy's there, then
yeah. I think it's all about it's not even so much about the person. It's about the way the person makes you feel, right?
Oh, for sure.
1000%.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's talk about dating apps now. Of course you've been on. I don't know if you've ever heard Abbie on this podcast before. I found her man over on Bumble.
She did.
And I don't even know what made me swipe on him. He just looked like a sweet, sweet dude. And he is a sweet guy.
He's the best.
How long have you guys been?
Like a month and a half.
A month and a half.
So.
Is it official? I'm totally putting you on the spot. Don't worry. He's not listening.
He probably will listen. So, I think all the things are there, right?
Yeah.
And it's so weird with like titles nowadays.
This is such an interesting thing because, okay, he doesn't want you. Like it would be a deal if you obviously went on a date with somebody else. You guys are exclusive.
Yeah.
It would be weird if he went on a date with somebody else. You guys have that connection. You're to that point. Yet the combo or it hasn't happened like you're my girlfriend, you're my boyfriend. Right. And not just like singling out you guys. I just think that's so interesting. It's like there has to be an understanding and there does have to be a conversation. Like we're not going to see other people because it's like it's an unspoken thing. Like I'm going to be mad at you and you're going to be mad at me if it's
1000%,
disrespectful.
Yeah.
But we're not going to have the title of you're my girlfriend, boyfriend yet.
I think the boyfriend, girlfriend title, I think a lot of guys, when it comes down to that, for me, I feel like that's ultimately what I want, right?
Yeah.
The timing for me doesn't matter, but I think for a lot of men, it comes down to that boyfriend title, and it's like, oh my gosh. And they like start to panic.
Like fear of commitment?
Yeah.
Yes.
So I think that is a huge part of it.
So I feel like here's the thing up front, should you be like, hey, like what are you, I'm very like, I feel like as you know, like in your 30s, I'm very comfortable in my own skin. And I'm just like, what are your intentions here? Like, do you just want to have a good time, get to know someone? Or are you actually looking for like someone to like do life with and have some, some adventures with? And I do feel like a lot of people, both men and women are commitment phobes, but I kind of want to get that off the bat. Cause if someone's just looking like, hey, I just want to have a good time and go out, I'm like, okay. But like you have to match what you're looking for, right?
1000%. I feel like the best piece of advice that you gave me was to match the energy level.
Yes, and the effort level.
Yeah.
You have to mirror them. Because here's the thing, this is so stupid and sophomoric, if you will. Why? And we actually need a dude in here.
Where's Phil?
I know Phil, but he's married. He's not in the dating scene. He wouldn't know the answer to this.
True, that's true.
Why do you not like or watch like all of your like your boyfriend, girlfriends, or whatever, their stuff on social media? Like I love when I see a girl, here's an example, Kristen Cavallari.
Yeah.
She's dating a really cute comedian. And well, supposedly, allegedly. And that's just so cute. Like when I look at his stuff and I see that she's liked it, I think that's so cute. Like, I'm like, oh my God, that's so cute. Jeff Dye.
I think it
hilarious.
all goes back to the commitment. Like if you are watching all of your girls' stuff, right? You're watching it all. You're liking, you're commenting. What happens if you have a side girl and then they see that you're making these comments and likes, like, then your main girl is going to get bothered. You know, like, it's just all so complicated, and I feel like it all goes back to that commitment.
So here's the thing. It is obvious. If you are at an experience with somebody and you both are taking in the experience, you do not tag that person. If you post the experience or whatever you're taking in, or you post, like, if you're at a restaurant and the food or whatever.
Sunset. Who knows?
And then you kind of have to follow suit. So it's like, if you don't post that experience, or you do post it but not tag them in it, it's like, it's obvious you have just side chicks. And vice versa, because you don't want other people to, like, leech onto them and then know, like. But here's the thing: if you are really interested in someone, I feel like, and I would be this, but I always mirror people, right? Yeah. But I would be proud if we've had that conversation to like everything they do, support my man 1,000%, and I'd love to, like, put it out there. But you have to. It just sucks because you have to, like, kind of play the game. Yeah. So, like, if we are together, so Abbie, say you're my dude, and we're together, we're having this experience together right now, then you go off right after you leave my podcast studio and the All Indiana Podcast Network, and you start liking and commenting on other, women's stuff. Ew. That's super unattractive. And even though if it's, like, innocent and could be, like, but I just think that's, like,
personally for me, I feel like from that point on, if you've had that conversation, honestly though, even if you haven't, it's just a respect thing. It's just like, from that moment, like, I am just, like, turned off.
Done. Yeah. It's like, dude or woman, get it together.
Yep.
Okay, so here's the deal. We've been talking about this for a while. Back to dating apps. Raya is like this. I don't even know. It's one of the many, many dating apps. I'm not on any dating apps. I like to meet people like a friend of a friend. Abbie thinks I should go on a dating app.
Only because
I don't know.
I was so scared for so long, right? McKinzie was like, just do it. All of my friends were like, do it, blah, blah, blah. So I let McKinzie take over my page. And I literally am with the first person I ever met.
It's just wild because that was destiny. Because I guess even if you're looking for a job, right? Yeah. In like our industry here. At Wish TV, you have to, if you're looking for a job, I mean, obviously you got to put in your application, you got to let them know you're looking and they're looking and you want to know what they're looking for, right? So I feel like it's kind of like the same scenario.
I feel like you should at least explore your options. And, sometimes it takes a while. So for your Halloween costume next year, we got to really lock this in.
Johnny 2021, baby.
And I will be the Karate Kid.
Well, Cobra Kai is all the rage. Will it be the rage next year? I don't know, but it's okay. I have a backup.
We can make it happen.
So if you're wondering, no, I'm not going to be Karate Kid this year. Boom! Because I don't have a Johnny, but possibly next year. So that's very exciting. Okay, so Halloween, we're going to wrap this up with, we're going to talk candy. Okay, what's the best candy? What's garbage candy? Go.
I love the Reese's pumpkins.
Ooh, yes. Do you feel like you love them because they're seasonal, or like what's the deal?
I like them because they're seasonal, but also it tastes different.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but it tastes
Do they taste the same, though, as the Christmas trees? Because I feel like they do.
Yeah, they do. They do. I think it's the edges.
Yeah, it's totally the edges. I love it so much. Garbage candy. I'm going to throw out Tootsie Rolls. Yeah. I'm going to throw out Dum Dums. I'm going to throw out Smarties. Yeah. In fact, all of these... all these garbage candies I get and hand out because I don't want to eat all the candy. I'm like, let's get stuff I don't freaking like. But Lucy, my daughter, she's making the move. She wants to trick or treat in my parents' neighborhood because they give out all the king size, all the big. So that's what we're doing. So I don't even know like if I'm going to buy candy this year to give out. Because I want to. Are you?
No.
I'm
not going to be home.
So kiddos, what we're saying, don't come to our place.
Don't come to our place. Our lights will be off.
Yes, don't even bother. And then there's like those weird, what are those pumpkins that are like getting your teeth? I don't even know. They're like candy corn pumpkins.
Yeah, no.
People love those though.
I can't. I don't really love the texture of candy corn anyways, and the pumpkins are like a whole nother level.
And then you go to I don't even know of these days, but did you remember like trick-or-treating as a kid? And then it'd be like the one like grandma that's like, hold out your hand. And it was like a handmade like caramel apple that's probably poisoned.
Can
or like
you imagine like nowadays
these days?
if people were to do that?
No, I cannot imagine at all. I remember I went to one house one year and this lady had like 5 pennies and wrapped in little like almost like purse-like things. It was giving out 5 cents. It was a grandma, and she was so darling. But I was like, that's
What are
so
you
random.
What candy are you going to go buy with 5 pennies?
Okay, well, can you buy a Laffy Taffy? I don't even know. Can you buy?
I don't
Her eyes
think
just got so big. What can you buy with 5? What can you buy with 5 cents? If we had 5 cents.
Ice?
Like stuff that's not free.
Yes.
I feel like I need to like look
water.
that up. Which is, by the way, the move. That's free, by the way. I don't know if I should give that out, but I love their water so much. Oh my God, that's so true. Oh my God, Abbie, you're the best. Well, wah. Phil Sanchez did not crash this. Maybe next time. This. How many episodes have you been on that you still have not met him? I think it's
3.
so funny.
I cannot even tell you how many times I've been here now at this point. Like
To Wish TV.
probably
And you like watching
15.
him? Does this lessen your like for him or no? You
Yeah,
still got love.
absolutely.
Ah!
Phil talks a mean game, but he's never followed through for the podcast. Like what?
I had a pen pal like that. It was crazy. It was wild.
So crazy.
All talk, no action. It was
I feel
wild.
like they just continue to lurk too. So like Phil is just gonna still think that I'm his biggest fan, and Charlie's coming in hot. You know?
Oh, you're a big Charlie Clifford fan.
Yes.
Charlie is the dude. He's the man. He does sports. He was just in here beforehand. And I don't know. Phil's got to step up his game because Abbie is going towards being a Charlie fan. Oh, man. This is so much fun. You're the best. All right. Well, we got some good juice on Behind the 8 because we're always back at it again.
Yes.
Loving life. From Wish TV. I'm entertainment insider McKinzie Roth for Behind the 8 here on the All Indiana Podcast Network. For more, hit up wishtv.com when you follow Wish TV on Facebook. Plus, be sure to follow and subscribe to this podcast, Behind the 8, on the All Indiana Podcast Network. Woo! Abbie Landrum! Until next time, bye-bye.
Check out more podcasts from the All Indiana Podcast Network now at allindianapodcastnetwork.com. All Indiana Podcast Network.com.